Welcome, Aquarius. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for October 24th, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Aquario, the air around you today feels electric, charged with ideas that could easily turn into life-altering breakthroughs if you stay grounded long enough to channel them. With the moon crossing into your house of self-realization and Mercury harmonizing with Uranus, your ruling planet, you're being called to shift your focus from the noise of expectation to the signal of truth. The universe is subtly reminding you that alignment isn't about doing more, it's about doing what's right for your energy. This moment favors simplification. Think less about how much you can handle and more about what truly deserves your full attention. When your mental space is clear, inspiration hits like a lightning bolt, and today it will. You may feel the tug of overthinking, that typical Aquarian tendency to analyze everything to its logical end. But right now, logic isn't your strongest ally, intuition is. Your higher mind already knows what to do, and every time you start to second-guess it, you create tiny blocks in your flow of abundance. Trust that subtle gut instinct telling you where to move next, especially in financial or career matters. You could be on the verge of a professional revelation, one that stems from surrender rather than struggle. Maybe a project that's been stagnant suddenly picks up speed, or an unexpected opportunity shows up just as you stopped obsessing over outcomes. That's no coincidence. The universe rewards those who act with clarity and then release control. In the realm of love and personal connections, today asks you to release attachments to idealized versions of people or relationships. The Three of Swords and Seven of Swords energy from your intuitive field suggests lingering wounds tied to unmet expectations. You might still be holding on to a belief that someone's behavior determines your worth, or that love has to unfold in a particular way to be valid. The cosmos disagrees. Venus in Libra is guiding you toward emotional independence, loving without needing to own, appreciating without fearing loss. If someone exits your life, or if communication feels strained, see it not as rejection but as energetic redirection. Real love for you, Aquario, will never require you to shrink or chase. Meanwhile, the sun shines brightly in your career sector, illuminating your purpose with an almost cinematic glow. It's like the universe just turned on a spotlight and said, "Show us what you've got." Don't underestimate your presence now. What you say, how you carry yourself, and even the silence you keep speaks volumes. If you've been waiting for the perfect time to pitch an idea, apply for that position, or showcase your skills publicly, this is it. You don't need permission to step into your light. The alignment between the Sun and Neptune in Pisces encourages authenticity over perfection. Be bold enough to show your true self, flaws and all, and watch how easily doors open for you. Still, remember that this cosmic surge demands discipline. The message is clear: stop scattering your energy. Multitasking may make you feel productive, but it's actually diluting your power. The moment you devote 100% of your attention to one thing, you become unstoppable. Whether you're organizing finances, finishing a proposal, or learning a new skill, commit fully. It's not about working harder, it's about working in rhythm with your purpose. The universe has no interest in chaos. It thrives on clarity of intention. So today, make it your goal to slow down. Eat without checking your phone. Drive without planning your next move. Be fully present in everything you do, and you'll find that success starts chasing you instead of the other way around. Physically, your body is giving you feedback you can't afford to ignore. The cosmos is urging you to tune into your natural rhythms, not society's rules. Maybe you've been told to eat a certain way, work out a certain number of times per week, or chase the next productivity hack. Forget all that for a moment. Instead, ask yourself, what does my body actually crave? You might find that your energy stabilizes when you start listening rather than controlling. If your intuition says you need rest, give yourself permission. If it says you need motion, get moving. Health for you isn't about rigid rules, it's about intuitive balance. The key is to honor what feels authentic rather than what looks impressive. Spiritually, Aquarius, you're in a phase of awakening where old fears lose their grip once you realize they were mostly imagined. How many times have you feared a worst-case scenario that never came true? How often have you survived what you once thought would destroy you? That track record speaks louder than your anxiety ever could. Today, let go of catastrophizing. The stars remind you that imagination can either imprison or liberate you. Choose to use it creatively, not destructively. Picture yourself already thriving, already secure, already loved. That shift alone raises your vibration high enough to magnetize what you desire without force. The affirmation energy surrounding you today is powerful. I let go of what I can't change. Say it until it feels true. When you release resistance, everything moves faster. Money, healing, connection, inspiration. You've done the hard part, the inner work. Now, the universe is asking for one last leap of faith. Don't obsess over timelines or conditions. Don't ask, when will it happen? Instead, say, I trust that it's already on the way. From that space of ease, abundance can finally breathe. As evening approaches, the moon's alignment with Jupiter expands your field of possibility. You may receive news related to an investment, a creative project, or an educational opportunity that broadens your horizons. Take it seriously, even if it seems small. This is how quantum shifts begin, through simple, aligned action. The cosmic formula for you now is simple: presence equals power. Every time you focus your full attention on gratitude, simplicity, and joy, the universe mirrors that energy tenfold. By the time the day ends, Aquarius, you'll realize that freedom was never about having it all, it was about releasing what you never needed. The more you detach from forced outcomes, the more effortlessly success flows your way. The right connections find you. The right timing unfolds. The right opportunities align. You don't need to push. You only need to flow. And that, right there, is the rhythm of life your spirit has been craving all along. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Aquarius, the universe wraps you in the glow of divine timing. What once seemed uncertain begins to align perfectly, reminding you that destiny often works behind the scenes. The air hums with anticipation. Something extraordinary is moving toward you. This day's energy centers on breakthroughs, clarity, and renewal, and the cards reveal that both your mind and heart are ready to receive what's long been manifesting. Card 1. The Magician. The Magician stands at the threshold of creation, a reflection of your power to turn ideas into tangible reality. Today, Aquarius, you are the alchemist of your circumstances. You've been visualizing change, whether in love, work, or personal healing, and this card confirms that the universe is responding. Your words and intentions carry weight, so use them consciously. Avoid doubting yourself or speaking from fear. What you think and declare now becomes the architecture of your next chapter. You hold all the tools. It's time to use them. Card 2. The Five of Cups. This card acknowledges a recent emotional low. Perhaps you've been feeling detached, disappointed, or nostalgic for what could have been. The Five of Cups reminds you that mourning the past is natural, but staying there is not your destiny. Behind you, Aquarius, are two cups still standing, symbols of renewed joy and emotional opportunity. Your melancholy is only temporary, a pause before the light returns. Let go of guilt, regret, and what you can't control. By doing so, you open the door to miracles you couldn't have scripted yourself. Card 3. The Star. How fitting that your sign's ruling card appears today. The star is divine reassurance that your spirit is healing and your path is illuminated again. This is cosmic confirmation that you are exactly where you need to be. Your inner light, dimmed by recent doubts, is about to shine brighter than ever. The star also brings blessings connected to love, creativity, and spiritual alignment. It's a reminder that faith, not force, restores your peace. When you trust that you're guided, you attract what's meant for you effortlessly. Card 4. The Lovers. The Lovers introduces a powerful emotional connection that either has entered your life recently or is about to resurface. Someone feels a deep magnetic pull toward you. Perhaps a soul who once hesitated is now ready to take a leap. For singles, this is the vibration of divine union. For those in relationships, it speaks of rediscovering intimacy and shared purpose. Yet the Lovers also challenges you to make a choice aligned with your heart's truth, not convenience. Authenticity is your compass. Love now requires courage and clarity. Card 5. The Wheel of Fortune. A dramatic turning point arrives. The wheel signals that fate is intervening, old blockages dissolve, and situations that once felt stagnant begin to move rapidly in your favor. This is karmic justice unfolding. Those who wronged you may experience their lessons, while you rise into new blessings. Financially, opportunities appear unexpectedly. A job offer, payment, or collaboration may surprise you. Spiritually, this card declares that your luck is shifting upward. Stay flexible. Change is not chaos. It's divine momentum. Card 6, the Emperor. Grounding energy arrives after emotional turbulence. The Emperor encourages you to reclaim authority over your life and decisions. Aquarius, you've given others too much power over your peace. Now, you set boundaries that protect your energy. Professionally, this card speaks of leadership. Someone recognizes your value or offers a position that elevates your influence. In love, the Emperor can represent a mature partner who finally takes initiative. You are stepping into stability, but it begins with self-command. Your confidence magnetizes respect. Card 7. The 10 of Pentacles. Abundance and fulfillment are on the horizon. The 10 of Pentacles is a promise of security and long-term prosperity. If you've been struggling financially, this card marks the end of scarcity. A breakthrough, such as debt relief, a promotion, or family support, restores your sense of ease. It's also a reminder that true wealth isn't just money, but the harmony you build with loved ones. For Aquarius, this card often hints at creating legacy, building something meaningful that outlives temporary challenges. Your perseverance is paying off. Card 8, the Strength. Your final card ties everything together. Strength speaks of resilience, compassion, and inner mastery. Today, Aquarius, you're asked to lead with calm rather than control. A situation may tempt you to react impulsively, don't. Your quiet confidence will do more than confrontation ever could. This card also mirrors emotional maturity. It's about handling love and conflict with grace. Spiritually, strength reminds you that your heart is your greatest weapon. Gentleness is not weakness, it's divine power. You've tamed your fears. Now you're ready to move mountains. Today's reading for Aquarius unfolds as a journey from doubt to destiny. The Magician and the Star crown you with creative power and divine guidance, while the 5 of Cups and the Lovers illuminate your emotional rebirth. The Wheel of Fortune and the Emperor confirm a major turning point, where balance, leadership, and faith merge to bring tangible success. Finally, the 10 of Pentacles and Strength seal the message. Your patience, integrity, and emotional growth are manifesting abundance and love beyond expectation. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Aquarius, your financial landscape is shifting in your favor under the gleaming influence of the Wheel of Fortune. Luck, once unpredictable, now begins to spin in alignment with your efforts. Money-related issues that once caused stress may soon resolve through sudden blessings or unexpected opportunities. The universe seems to whisper, your time is coming. Keep your eyes open for signs. A call, a message, or an offer may alter your trajectory. The 10 of Pentacles amplifies this prosperity by promising material security and long-term stability. Whether you've been saving diligently or rebuilding after a loss, this card confirms that your persistence will soon yield tangible results. You might also receive financial assistance or recognition through family, partnerships, or even inheritance. The energy of abundance surrounds you, urging gratitude for both small and large victories. The Magician complements this energy beautifully, reminding you that wealth is not merely about money, but about resourcefulness. You have the tools, talent, intellect, and charm to manifest the financial success you desire. The law of attraction works powerfully today, especially for Aquarians who combine creativity with intention. Journaling or visualizing prosperity may accelerate results, as modern metaphysical thought, like Dr. Joe Dispenza's Becoming Supernatural, suggests that focused energy draws material gain. Even so, the cards caution against impulsive spending or relying solely on luck. The wheel may spin favorably, but discipline ensures sustainability. Evaluate your expenses and investments with clarity. Consider balancing risk and reward by diversifying your sources of income or pursuing projects that align with your passions. This alignment attracts both money and satisfaction. This is a day to celebrate every sign of progress. You're not just attracting fortune, you're learning to embody it. When you move with confidence and gratitude, abundance becomes a natural state rather than a fleeting event. The universe rewards the one who dares to believe in their worth. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for October 24th are 34, 8, 17, 77, 27, 47. Daily love. Emotionally, today's cards sketch a story of rediscovery and divine connection. The Lovers radiates at the heart of your romantic life, signaling a magnetic attraction that could reignite an old flame or spark a fresh connection. The energy between you and another person grows stronger, defying distance or time. This may be someone who once hesitated, but now, the courage to approach is stirring. For those who have endured heartbreak, the Five of Cups reflects lingering sadness or nostalgia. Yet, it gently reminds you that love's story isn't over. Two cups still stand, symbols of renewal and possibility. When you release past regrets, your heart opens to healing. Remember, vulnerability is not weakness. It is the doorway to genuine love. The star illuminates your emotional world with hope and faith. It restores your ability to trust in love's purity after confusion or disappointment. If you've been single, this is the cosmic nudge to believe again. The right energy is already aligning. If you're in a relationship, harmony and spiritual intimacy deepen through honest communication. Strength also plays a role in your romantic evolution, teaching patience and inner calm. Someone around you might be going through transformation. Your compassion and steadiness could help them open up. The more you lead with empathy rather than control, the more love will flow naturally. For Aquarians already committed, expect a balance between independence and togetherness. You and your partner will rediscover joy in shared dreams or creative projects. For those starting anew, a passionate but balanced union could surprise you. The stars emphasize mutual respect and emotional transparency as the keys to lasting love. Love today is not a coincidence, it's a divine arrangement. Allow the universe to deliver what's meant for you without overanalyzing. What's truly yours, Aquarius, will never need to chase. It will choose you back. At work, professionally, the Emperor dominates this realm, urging you to claim authority over your ambitions. You've been learning to balance creativity with structure, and now is the moment to apply that discipline. Recognition is within reach, whether through a promotion, new contract, or acknowledgement of your leadership. Your voice holds weight, so speak with purpose and confidence. The Magician returns here as your ally in innovation. You may be asked to spearhead a project, pitch an idea, or solve a long-standing challenge. Trust your intellect and adaptability, qualities that often make Aquarians pioneers in their field. Don't underestimate your ability to turn complex visions into functional reality. Meanwhile, the Wheel of Fortune predicts favorable shifts in your career path. A stagnant situation may suddenly gain momentum, especially if you've been patient and consistent. If you're seeking a job, offers may arise from unexpected directions. This is divine timing at work. Trust that what unfolds now is part of your greater professional destiny. Still, the Emperor advises you to maintain balance between assertiveness and flexibility. Leadership doesn't mean control, it means direction with empathy. As Harvard Business Review often notes, emotional intelligence enhances team productivity more than authority alone. Financially, the professional expansion implied by these cards could lead to lasting stability. However, the Magician cautions against overextending yourself. Know when to delegate or rest. Burnout can dull your brilliance. Today's message for work is clear. You're stepping into a position of mastery. Continue aligning your purpose with your profession, and your career will not only sustain you, it will inspire you. Health. The presence of strength signifies that physical and emotional resilience define your day. Aquarius, your body has been signaling the need for gentleness rather than force. It's time to nourish yourself, not push yourself. Even if stress has been high, you are regaining balance between mind and body. The star offers spiritual and physical rejuvenation. This is the card of healing, of purification after exhaustion. Spend time near water, practice mindful breathing, or meditate outdoors. Nature will help you recalibrate your energy field. Healing now happens faster when you reconnect with inner peace rather than external validation. For some Aquarians, the Five of Cups warns that emotional suppression could manifest physically, perhaps through tension, fatigue, or minor health disruptions. Don't ignore your feelings. Express them safely through journaling, talking with a friend, or creative outlets. Emotional release is essential for physical vitality. If you've been recovering from illness, the star and strength promise a steady recovery. Patience is key. Your progress may not be instant, but it is lasting. Holistic approaches such as yoga, aromatherapy, or Reiki could prove especially beneficial under this celestial alignment. The cards suggest improving sleep habits, hydration, and self-talk. The Magician's influence reminds you that health is co-created. The words and beliefs you feed yourself have measurable effects. Positive affirmation literally shifts your biochemistry, as modern psychology and epigenetic studies confirm. Overall, this is a powerful day for self-healing. Trust that your body and spirit are allies, not adversaries. You're learning that true strength lies in balance, not resistance. Family and friends. Family matters are glowing under the Ten of Pentacles, symbolizing unity, prosperity, and emotional abundance. This is a cycle of reconciliation and stability within your household. Issues that once caused distance begin to heal, replaced by mutual understanding and shared purpose. You might feel drawn to spend more quality time at home or invest in something that benefits everyone collectively. The Emperor reminds you that leadership within your family doesn't mean control but wisdom. You may find yourself taking on a guiding role, offering advice, or organizing plans. Loved ones look to you for direction. Your calm, fair perspective helps maintain harmony. The Lovers brings warmth and connection, perhaps signifying the return of affection in relationships between parents and children, or between siblings after disagreement. If conflict arose before, heartfelt communication now mends the bond. Forgiveness, even unspoken, brings peace to your household. The Wheel of Fortune suggests that family dynamics are evolving in unexpected but positive ways. Some Aquarians may experience the joy of new beginnings, perhaps a birth, engagement, or family project that draws everyone closer. Fate is weaving people together with divine precision. If you live far from family, technology, or travel may bridge the gap. A video call, a message, or a visit will strengthen emotional ties. The cards also hint at the possibility of acquiring property or making home-related improvements that benefit your sense of security. Above all, today teaches that family is not defined solely by blood but by loyalty, understanding, and love. You are surrounded by people who genuinely want to see you happy. Let them in. Compatibility. Today, Aquarius finds exceptional synergy with Gemini, Libra, and Sagittarius. The air signs mirror your intellect and curiosity, while Sagittarius fuels your adventurous spirit with optimism. Together, these energies create stimulating conversations, laughter, and shared dreams. With Gemini, communication flows effortlessly. Both of you crave novelty and freedom, forming a bond rooted in mental stimulation. This pairing thrives when ideas and imagination are celebrated, so keep conversations lively and authentic. Libra offers balance and grace, complementing your visionary tendencies with diplomacy. This connection can blossom into partnership, romantic or professional, where harmony and aesthetics take center stage. Libra reminds you that beauty exists in compromise. Sagittarius, on the other hand, pushes you beyond limits. Their fiery enthusiasm reignites your purpose and belief in the future. Together, you inspire each other to chase the extraordinary, unafraid of taking risks. Even earth and water signs like Taurus and Pisces can bring grounding and emotional wisdom today. Taurus stabilizes your ambitions, while Pisces nurtures your empathy and creativity. Overall, you're magnetically aligned with people who appreciate your uniqueness. Seek those who make your soul feel lighter, not those who dim your spark. Your lucky color today: aqua blue. This hue, drawn from the star, mirrors your essence, serene, visionary, and fluid. Wearing or surrounding yourself with aqua blue today enhances intuition, peace, and emotional balance. It also symbolizes renewal and clarity, echoing your current phase of rebirth. The phrase of the day: the universe doesn't give you what you ask for with your words, it gives you what you believe in your heart. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together.